Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Billy. Well, basically, originally I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, the home of drunkenness, debauchery, gambling, all of that. I was born and raised there, and then my family moved to Texas when I was 17, and I had the option. I could have stayed in Vegas or moved to Texas. I went ahead and moved to Texas with them, and I spent the rest of my time there. I kind of relate to being a Texan a bit more than being from Vegas. I'm not much of a gambler, so I definitely relate more with meat and guns and that sort of thing. So I typically call myself more of a Texan, and I met my wonderful wife, which is actually why I'm here in China. She's a British woman. She's a teacher, and she got a job over here in China teaching at a school. And I came over here because we got tired of waiting for her to get a green card to the U.S. So I decided, you know what? Since she has this experience of working overseas, we may as well try to make that work with our life, and that's what we did. So that's why I'm here, and that's actually how I ended up meeting you about a year later or so.
Yeah, that's about right. Like we met about a year ago. No, yes,
No, it's been no,
a
no, no,
little
no.
bit more.
It's been about 18 months.
Yeah. Year and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So yeah, no, it's an exciting ride.
Yeah. So, Brian, with your Asian adventures that you've started,
Mm.
when was your first video?
My first video, that would have been, well, okay, I have two first videos.
Okay, how can
The
you have
first,
two first videos? Explain that to me.
okay, well, I created. Sorry about my dog. The elevators went off outside, and he said someone's going to see him, but that's not true. No one likes him. The, the first video I ever had was a video actually just after Ginny and I got married. And it was just a video I put up just kind of saying, like, meet the new critters. I think that's what I called the video. And that was back in 2013. But then I didn't do it with the channel. I didn't do anything with it for 4.5 years.
Yeah.
And then after I moved here, obviously keeping in touch with family, it can be difficult because, really a lot of things are blocked here. Google's, Facebook's blocked. And it can be difficult. Even when you have a VPN, proxy network, even when you have that, it can still be difficult to use the applications and things like that to be able to keep in touch with family. So what I decided to do was I was going to make YouTube videos, and that way my family could kind of keep in touch. And so I posted my first video under the Asian Adventures banner. That was in April 2017.
Okay.
So I've been doing it for a little over a year. I think that one, I'm pretty sure my first one was about the Guangzhou Metro, and just the hell that is the Metro during Chinese New Year.
Yeah, no, don't go on that. Stay away from public transport.
So I think that was the first video I ever had, and then after that I took a little time off, and it's actually just over a year, like a year and a couple weeks that I've been putting out videos every week.
Okay, so your videos is weekly. On what day of the week does it come out?
They drop every Wednesday at 9 a.m. In China time. So,
Okay, 9 a.m. China time. So if you work on, say, Texas time, which is Central America, that will be 9 p.m. on the Sunday then.
No, not Sunday. It's Wednesday, man.
Sorry.
Is Texas 30 days behind?
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I think it would be. It's not exactly 12 hours. I think it's like 13. So I think it's like 10 p.m.
Okay.
But 10 p.m. Tuesday night, I think.
Okay, Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday night.
America.
All right. Now another thing. So you've done a lot of videos. What is your most viewed video at this time?
Well, the most viewed video at this time, actually, funny enough, video I did with you, it was the Super Bowl, what was it, 51, 52, I can't remember. But it was the one that we just had here in 2018 between the Eagles and the Patriots.
Yeah.
And that one has, I think I just checked it yesterday. That was 1,046, I think, views. So yeah, that's my most popular video to date. And it's the one with you in it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got me in it. I'm in that video as well. But there was a certain action you did in that video, and you were called a fanboy on one of the Reddit forums or something like that. So can you please explain and maybe show us what you did?
Okay, well, just to kind of give everyone an understanding of what was going on. So I absolutely hate the New England Patriots. Not because I think they're like a crappy team. I'm just tired of seeing them in the Super Bowl and the playoffs every single year. And for all of you Patriots fans, I'm really sorry, but it's true. I'm tired of seeing them there. So when the Eagles finally won, I'm kind of wrapped up because of the cable, but I'll see what I can do and try to keep it in frame. But basically, when the Eagles won, I decided, you know what, I'm going to show my enthusiasm for the Eagles. So I went ahead and just did a big caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw. And that would have been why I was called an Eagles fan. I'm actually not an Eagles. I'm actually a Denver Broncos fan. But I was happy. For me, it didn't matter who it was as long as they beat the Patriots.
Okay.
Along with that, though, actually, Willie, I was also called a Broncos douche.
A Broncos douche.
Broncos douche on Reddit because I was wearing a Broncos cap, as you remember in that video. I was wearing my Broncos cap.
You were.
And right at the beginning of the video, like some guy said he only watched like the first 2 seconds because he was just like, why am I watching something about a Super Bowl hosted as Broncos douche? So, and actually, funny enough, my wife like still calls me that from time to time. She finds it hilarious.
That your wife just goes and she's like, yeah, you're a Broncos douche today. Like, I had enough of you. You just go sit in your corner. I'm done with you.
Basically, yeah.
Nice. All right.
But,
oh, sorry. You still want to say?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
All right. So that's your video with the most views. Now, I know most videos, when you're out and you're recording things, you don't always get what you really want to record. So you try and find the best alternative. But what is one of the craziest things you've seen since doing Asian adventures, but that you might not have caught on camera, but you've seen and you were like, oh, I just wanted to get that, like, but you're going to talk about it or something, anything crazy that happened?
One thing, it was about, I would say probably about 8 months ago. I was actually waiting at the bank, the one right by our house, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm just looking up, and I see from the top of a building this pretty large piece of metal just fall off the building. And it plummets down the building, probably about, 15 stories. And hits the ground.
15, 1-5 or 50?
1-5.
Oh, 1-5, 15,
1-5,
okay.
Yeah.
So it's your American accent.
Oh, yeah. No, I know, yeah. But it hits the ground right next to this little girl who was just walking with her dad down the street. And it nearly, like, if this would have hit her, because it was a really thin, it was kind of, because of how thin that was, it would have gone into her. Like, she would have died. It would have been.
Just cut her in half.
That was, yeah, like seriously, like that it was like some horror movie stuff going on, like that. And I would have loved to have gotten that on film. I did get it immediately after on film. I immediately started filming.
Yes.
And actually, it's on there. I think the name of the video is Construction Wonders in China.
Construction Wonders. Let me quickly see if I can find it, and then I'll Construction
Wonders, BLUM. Yeah. But yes, I got it. You can see the piece of metal on the ground. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. It was pretty. It was. I'd say it's probably about a meter long by about I don't know, 20 centimeters wide. So a fairly decent piece of sheet metal came crashing down. But yeah, I'd have to say that's probably the craziest thing that I've seen here. Just because it would like there would have been the end of a little girl's life in that moment. Like that was pretty.
Okay, I'm looking for it. I'm not finding it. You say construction wonders, right?
Blunders.
Blunders. Sorry, blunders. Construction blunders. Blunders. Let's do that. No, it's not popping up on the.
No.
Uh-uh.
Well, why don't we continue on? I can always find it here because I'm on my channel anyway. I can.
Right.
But.
Yeah. All right. Now another thing is, well, we tried to do something. Of course, we tried BMW Weekly, which ultimately didn't work out because I don't know. I think it's all your fault anyway. You know.
You know, it's funny you should say that because I think it's all your fault.
All my fault. I was waiting for you, and you were waiting for me, and we were waiting for each other, and nobody said anything. So, okay, we're both to blame for that. But anyway, so yeah, we tried something, and like I said, it didn't really work out. But Asian Adventures was mainly in Guangzhou. So
yes.
You've decided you had enough of Guangzhou. There's not more footage available for you. You need to go bigger and better, and you're moving away. So
I am.
Can you please tell us where you're moving to and a little bit about the city where you're going to?
Yes. Well, actually, I'm so on June 20th, I'll be leaving Guangzhou for the final time. First, I'll be going on a short vacation to the UK with my wife, but when we finish with that, we're going to be flying direct into China. And that's where we're going to call our home. And Chengdu, among other things, is the home of the pandas. And they have a big panda sanctuary there. Apparently, it's like part of their native habitat. Chengdu is kind of like up in the mountains. And they have a lot of bamboo forests in that area, apparently. So we're really excited. My wife got an amazing opportunity to work at a school there. Mm-hmm. So we've been really fortunate to have the opportunity to move there and for our lives. I actually do have a video that just released this past Wednesday, talking about the move and what's going to be going on and things like that. So if you guys want more information, you can check out my channel. The name of the video is called A New Chapter.
Yes,
so,
I see it. It's posted 3 days ago. So it will be the first video. If you go under videos, it will be the first video that you see. If you click on the link that I have been posting in the chat. So guys, really just go check it out. Click on it, and then of course you'll see Brian's Asian Adventures homepage, and just go look on the videos. Now, Brian, with you going to Chengdu and it's a place of the pandas, are your videos going to become more cute and cuddly? You know?
Some of them might, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I definitely do intend on having at least one video involving cute and cuddly panda bears, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, in terms of, if anyone's seen anything with my channel, it's it's just a little bit of everything, isn't it, Billy?
It is.
I record things that are of interest to me. Like I do food stuff. I do frequent questions. I do all kinds of crap. So it's you never know what you're gonna get with me. It's always an adventure, and it's an exciting. You never know.
Yeah. But it's like the one you've recorded of the lady at the airport that's throwing money into the vending machine, and not realizing at all that the vending machine is being stocked.
Yeah.
that was great, and you're just sitting there going.
and I was really trying hard not to laugh at that. It's like,
But she
and,
wasn't
and
the
I, and
only.
I,
Yeah.
no, she wasn't the only one.
Then
She
there was a
wasn't the only
guy.
one, right?
There was another guy standing there as well.
Yes, yes, and he walked up thinking like, I'm going to be the big man. I'm going to help this
Yeah.
helpless woman. And it's just like, no, dude, you're not going to help anybody because the vending machine is open. And I actually, the way I had the camera, you can see the guy loading up the machine, and they're just like putting money into this open door. Yeah, definitely, that video is definitely worth a check out.
Also, hey, Fritz, thank you for the lurk. I know you're busy with your stream as well. Yeah, all right. So now another thing, like you said, cute and cuddly with the pandas. Are you gonna do your Broncos douche move? You know that's like putting pandas on a killing spree if they see shit like that, right?
Putting pandas like this. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that, maybe.
But yeah, all right. So, Brian, is there anything else that you maybe want to mention about your channel? Something of interest, something for people to look forward to?
Yeah, actually. So, starting like I told you earlier, my videos come out every Wednesday. But since I'm going to be leaving Guangzhou, I just thought that it'd be something nice. Actually, it'd be nice to do kind of like a goodbye of sorts, and I wanted to kind of just put together a lot of the footage that I've never really had a chance to use, as well as kind of say goodbye to things that I am going to miss here. One of which, of course, is obviously you, Willie, because I'm not going to probably really get to see you much anymore. And then there's some food that I'm going to miss here, and all kinds of stuff. So what I'm doing is, don't cry. It's okay. It's okay.
Who's gonna drink 3 liters now with me? I'll be
You're gonna
all
have
alone.
to do it on your own. Buddy.
Yeah.
I think you can handle it. So what I'm going to do is starting the 10th, which is a Wednesday, next Wednesday actually.
Yes.
A normal video is going to drop, but then I'm going to have a video come out literally every day. Right now I've got like 5 videos that I know for sure will be coming out. There might be 1 or 2 more. So the first video after Wednesday will be on Friday.
Okay.
And then there will also be one on Saturday and Sunday, maybe Monday,
Okay.
maybe Tuesday. But then there'll definitely be another one on Wednesday, of course. So I do have a lot of rapid-fire videos that are going to be coming up that are just all centered around me saying goodbye and just showing you some stuff that I haven't had a chance to show in the past year that I've been making videos.
Yes. Okay. Let me just do this quickly.
I actually got the link of that construction video if you wanted it.
Okay. See if you can post it in the chat. I'm not sure. It might. It might say.
No.
Let me say. Shit. What's that command again? Ah.
Oh God.
I forgot my commands. Let me just quickly chat commands. Open that up. Okay. While I look for that. If there's anybody who wants to ask a question, type it in the chat. Then Brian will answer it for you. Again, if you want to ask anything China related, please feel free to do it. If you want to ask anything America related, you can ask him as well. Because he's like pro America, and it's like guns, guns, guns. Play your trump card and
Whoa.
Make America great again.
Whoa.
America.
America.
There we go.
Yeah. So if anyone's got any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm an open book. And as I'm sure you can tell, I'm totally fine with talking, so please feel free.
Alright. Sorry. Default commands. There is a way I can give you permission to drop links. Commands. No, it's not that one. Start songs up. Moderator. Permit. There we go. That's permit. Right. Permit. There we go. All right, you've
Okay.
been okay. You can post it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You
There
got
we go.
60 seconds. What? No.
What? That's spelled my name wrong.
Oh, did I spell your name wrong?
Yeah, it's two G's.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God.
That's why it didn't work. All right, there we go. That should be better. Should work.
There we go. What?
It says 30 seconds, right?
Oh wait, you will not get timed out. Oh, okay.
Timed out for how long?
60 seconds.
No ways. Still saying, oh man.
Okay, well let's just give it a second. Let's just give it a second. Because I have 10 minutes to send a link.
Oh yeah, true. You have 10 minutes to send a link. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. So. All right.
But yeah. But you know, before moving any farther forward, I just wanted to, you know, just kind of want to talk about you for a second.
Yes.
You know, like I said, we've known you for you know, about 18 months. And we've done quite a lot together, Billy. I mean, you've shown up in my videos. We obviously did BW Weekly, even though you made that fail. But like, you know, we've done so much stuff that isn't even on camera. Like we've hung out, we've gotten food, we've, you know, had drinks. You know, we've had quite the relationship.
Yeah.
And I am gonna miss you. It's been a lot of fun getting to know you and do stuff with you, and you know, you will be missed. And I really sincerely hope that you'll be able to make it up to Chengdu one of these days, and you know, you can pop in some more videos and we can hang out again.
No, thank you, Brian. Yes, well, Chengdu, we kind of need to see before, you know, we leave China, because again, you can only be here for the amount of time you've got a contract. So it's one of the places we kind of need to do. So
Yes, definitely.
I found the video, so I'm going to post that link now. So guys, this is the construction blunders, the one that saw the what Brian was talking about, falling, the sheet metal falling very close to the little girl, but it's taken after it happened, but as the piece of metal is falling down. So there we go. Click on it, watch it,
There we go.
and it is, yeah, it's not the nicest thing to see when it just like collapses right there, but anyway, luckily nobody got hurt.
Yeah, thankfully, it was very, very close.
Yeah.
And just the look on this poor little girl's face, and the father was like, "Oh my God!" Like you could just the fear, like just it didn't make any sense. It literally was just falling. Just there was no big bang. There was nothing. It was just silence, and then boom, right next to these two people, and like I can't imagine how I would have felt. That
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
just been intensely scary. So yeah, always keep your eyes up when you're walking around China. You do not know.
What might happen? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But Brian, thank you for coming in, or dropping into the stream and having a chat and telling a little bit more about Asian adventures.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. And definitely, best of luck in Chengdu. I know it's a little bit a little way still for you, but once you get there, well, again, we won't see you again until we're back in China. Then you already left, so yeah. But all the best of luck, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it there in Chengdu. And again, go roll in the bushes with the pandas and be all wild and get in touch with your inner nature animal and all that kind of stuff.
I will.
But
yeah, and same goes out to you and your family as well, man. Take care. Have a safe heading back home, and hopefully we'll see you around again soon.
yeah, no, definitely. But again, thank you for tuning in, and sorry, not tuning in, for joining on the stream. And yeah.
Thanks for having me.
So everybody, that's Brian again from Asian Adventures. Do click on his links and go watch his videos. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Again, It's a weekly that he brings out videos, so again, make sure to go check it out. And again, big thank you to Brian for giving, 30 minutes of his time to have a chat.
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, again, Brian, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.
All right. All right, guys. So again, that was Brian, friend that I made here in China. Again, we're luckily close to age. It makes it easier when you meet foreign people or expats. You kind of have to do it, otherwise you will struggle in a country where you actually can't speak the language. So, anyway.
Hello everybody, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, be sure to hit that like button down below and share it on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, all that different stuff. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below if you're feeling a bit chatty. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. So until next time, bye!